Hello guys and girls, welcome to all the dedicated Pokemon fans out there to Pokemon Medallion Battle YouTube channel. Tune in this video regarding the general gameplay update and cool tips and tricks of this wonderful game. Pokemon Medallion Battle is the Facebook Messenger person-to-person based game developed by GC Turbo. Currently the game is available at Hong Kong, Taiwan, India and Japan. Unfortunately, American and European folks out there, you will have to wait for the official release of the game. However, there are other tricks and tips by how you can play the game, but I will leave you up to that. Now let's start exploring the game. The game allows to collect a lot of Pokemon as medals, which will be referring to as Pokemedals. So this is the game's interface, which you can see. This thing out there is the current fairy badge which I have. You have a lot of badges which is present in the game. So as an initial trainer, you will be starting with a trainee badge which has 1200 points, and then you will be increasing gradually from 1200 to 400 to 1600 to 1800 all the way till 6000 points, which will provide you a fairy badge. Post getting the fairy badge, you will be placed in a Champions Cup where you will have a different ranking based on your country's location. As of now, we have some person called Dwee who has 8839 points. Trust me guys, it's pretty difficult to go up till there. Now let's talk about the general gameplay. Look, as you can see here, this is a trainee badge where you will have 3 tiers of Pokeballs. One is the Poke Tire. The Poke Tire Pokeball will be of the red in color and it resembles as a normal Pokeball. The Great Tire Pokeball is a level which is higher than the Poke Tire Pokeball and will be slightly better than all those Pokemon out there. The best Pokemon out here are the 3rd level evolution, which are also called as the Ultra Tire Pokemon here. And apart from all this, you do have legendary Pokemons which you can be able to collect through raids which out there. I'll be taking a separate video on raids later. But as of now, these are the different Pokemon tires which are available in the game. Now let us see all the powers which are there for a Pokemon. When you start the game, you will have an initial Pokemon which is low in power and low in CP as well. The CP will range from 0 to 31, 200 being the lowest and 31 being the highest. So if you can see here, my Machoke has a 481 CP, which is the highest. So that you will be represented as a shiny Pokemon. So you can see this is also a shiny Pokemon which is represented as a golden color. So let us battle and show you how the interface is. It depends on the points which you have on who goes first. There is a specific amount of time by which you have to play the battle. Let us put on Lapras for the first time. If you can see, Lapras has a unique power called Rain Dance, which will have the subsequent water Pokemons increase their CP by 50. My Dragonite has defeated my Lapras. Let Venusaur take the next turn. But let us see what kind of Pokemon the opponent plays. Also guys, there is a specific time limit in which you have to choose your Pokemon, otherwise a random Pokemon will be chosen from your team by the system itself. So they have chosen a Great Tire Pokemon. I will choose Venusaur. Venusaur has a special ability called Spikes, in which a 50 CP is reduced from each of the Pokemons for the next 3 turns. But at the same time, I have got a Stealth Rock ability which will reduce my Pokemon power by 200. I will use a shield. This is a trick guys. Whenever you have a reduction in your power, you can use a shield to protect your Pokemon and having a 200 damage instead. The opponent used Slowking, which has a heal pulse. A clever opponent out there. Let me also use my Slowking and get 100 heal. Opponent's taking some time. Ah, this is gonna hurt. So you can see I have a shiny Slowking out there. This is the maximum CP which my Slowking can get. This is 681 Slowking. Let us see what they use. I will use my Mimikyu. This is a priority power, guys. So a priority power will not allow the opponent to use the power. So here, though the Pinsir had a power, it won't be able to use it because my priority power overtook the opponent's Pokemon. Now go Articuno. This is the legendary Pokemon which I got in raid, guys. And the Machamp could not take Articuno. And there you go, it's a victory. Another cool tip and trick is that, guys, you can always increase your Pokemon coins by watching different types of ads which are present in the ad menu. So by watching the ad, you can actually get all the Poke Coins out there. So Poke Coins will be useful for you in order to collect a different type of Pokemon and make sure that you have a lot of medals. The more Poke Packs you open, guys, the more chances of you getting a stronger type of a Pokemon. So as I said, each Pokemon will have its own CP, and from that CP there will be an increment of 31. From a Pokemon, let us say the CP of this particular Pokemon is 300. So the maximum CP which it can get is 331. You can see it in the Pokédex over here. So this is a Bulbasaur. This is the least CP of which a Bulbasaur can have. It's a 450. It can range from 450 all the way to 431, which is the max Bulbasaur. So when you get a 481 Bulbasaur, it will be a shiny one, which will be represented as a golden color like this. So that is more about the general gameplay, guys. You can go to the shop and you can watch 5 of the advertisements daily in order to get 5 Poke Medals. Apart from that, you will get a Star Medal every 8 hours. Remember, guys, you can get a starter Pokemon only by opening the Star Medals. You can also get the Star Medals by dueling with your friends twice every day. This thing resets itself in every 12 hours, so you have an extra chance of getting 8 more Pokemons, which can be a starter. Remember, guys, getting a starter is the most difficult part of this particular game, but more you play, more you open the packs, more chance of you getting a starter. And this is a Poke Pack. This is what I was talking about. You need more Poke Coin in order to open a Poke Pack. Each Poke Pack will contain 5 different Pokemons. This will definitely not include a starter, but this will include a Pokemon from either of a Poke Tire or the Great Tire Pokemons. So you can see my collections over there. I've been playing this game since the past 1 month, and I've been managed to collect all these Pokemons. I will take another video on how to do the raids, but this is for the basic and the most elementary video of how to play the game and how to collect your Pokemons. See you in the next video, guys. Until then, bye bye.